In the modern era, transportation is a catalyst for economic growth, technological innovation, and global competitiveness. One of the most advanced forms of transportation that has captured the world's attention is the magnetic levitation, or Maglev train. This technology, along with high-speed rail networks, is redefining what it means to travel by train, offering speeds that rival or even surpass air travel for certain distances. Maglev trains are a reality that has the potential to revolutionize transportation as we know it. These trains levitate above the tracks, propelled by magnetic fields, which eliminates the friction that limits the speed of conventional trains. The result is a mode of transport that is not only incredibly fast, but also environmentally friendly and energy efficient. The result is a train that can reach speeds of up to 375 miles per hour, making it the fastest train in the world. One of the most significant limitations of the Maglev train in Japan is the 10-minute interval required between each train's departure. This is due to the immense energy required to levitate and propel the train at such high speeds. High-speed rail networks still offer significant advantages over traditional rail and other forms of transportation. They are capable of speeds up to 186 miles per hour, making them a viable option for intercity travel. Countries like France, Germany, and Japan have been pioneers in this area, investing heavily in their high-speed rail infrastructure. The benefits are clear: reduced travel time, less congestion on the roads, and a decrease in greenhouse gas emissions. But it's not just about speed. High-speed rail networks have become a symbol of technological prowess and economic vitality. For decades, Japan was the undisputed leader in high-speed rail technology. The introduction of the Shinkansen, commonly known as the bullet train in 1964, set a new standard for rail travel. However, the landscape has changed dramatically with the rise of China as a dominant force in high-speed rail. In a relatively short span of time, China has built the largest network of high-speed rail in the world, covering over 22,000 miles. China's rapid ascent in this field is a strategic move to position itself as a global leader in technology and infrastructure. Unlike Japan, China has the advantage of a vast domestic market that can sustain a large-scale high-speed rail network. This has allowed it to invest heavily in research and development, resulting in trains that are among the fastest in the world. Moreover, China is not content with just serving its domestic market. It has ambitions to export its high-speed rail technology to other countries. This is evident from its involvement in railway projects in Africa. By doing so, China is challenging the status quo, offering an alternative to countries that may not have the resources to develop their own high-speed rail networks. Japan has a long-standing tradition of exporting its rail technology to other countries. Companies like Kawasaki Heavy Industries and Hitachi have made substantial profits by selling their high-speed rail technology to nations looking to modernize their transportation infrastructure. The government's decision to allow JR Central to complete the Maglev line 10 years ahead of schedule. In a surprising move, the Japanese government has granted JR Central, the company responsible for the Maglev project, permission to complete the line 10 years ahead of the original schedule. The Maglev line aims to connect Tokyo and Osaka, two of Japan's largest and most economically important cities. The impact of this could be transformative, reducing the travel time between these cities to just over an hour. While Japan has been a pioneer in rail technology, China has quickly emerged as a formidable competitor. China boasts the world's largest high-speed rail network, covering more than 22,000 miles. In July 2021, China tested a Maglev train that reached speeds of 600 kilometers per hour, nearly breaking Japan's record. The concept of merging megacities is not new, but it has gained significant attention in recent years. The idea is to connect large, economically powerful cities through advanced transportation networks, thereby creating an integrated economic zone. This trend is evident in various parts of the world, including China's Pearl River Delta and cities in the northeastern United States. China's Pearl River Delta is a prime example of the potential of merging megacities. This region includes cities like Guangzhou, Shenzhen, and Hong Kong, which are economic powerhouses in their own right. By connecting these cities through high-speed rail and other transportation networks, China has created an economic zone that rivals the GDP of some countries. Similarly, in the northeastern United States, cities like Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, New York, and Boston are gradually becoming more integrated. Advanced transportation options like the Amtrak Acela Express make it easier for people to commute between these cities, fostering economic collaboration and growth. Infrastructure plays a crucial role in the successful merging of megacities. This also includes utilities, telecommunications, and even educational institutions. Strategic placement of these facilities can significantly enhance the economic potential of the merged cities. For example, a well-placed airport can serve as a hub for international trade, while a state-of-the-art research institution can attract talent and foster innovation. The African continent, known for its vast landscapes and diverse cultures, has long been a region where transportation infrastructure has lagged. Unlike Europe or Asia, Africa lacks a comprehensive, large-scale train network. The absence of railways has made it difficult to move goods and people efficiently, affecting everything from trade to healthcare, as well as economic development. China is exporting this expertise to Africa. Chinese companies and government loans are behind many of the new railway projects across the continent. One of the most notable projects is an $8 billion railway line designed to complement existing routes built during the British colonial era. This new line aims to modernize the railway system and make it more efficient, thereby facilitating better connected societies and economic opportunities. The significance of railways for economic opportunity, international alliances, and soft power railways are more than just tracks and trains. They are a means to stimulate economic growth, forge international alliances, and exert soft power. By investing in Africa's railway infrastructure, China is not only aiding economic development, but also creating avenues for greater diplomatic and cultural exchange. The roots of China's involvement in Africa can be traced back to the Bandung Conference in 1955, where leaders from Asian and African nations discussed cooperation post-Western colonialism. This led to projects like the Tazara Railway, which opened in 1975 and was financed and mostly built by China. Chinese investment in Africa has seen a dramatic increase over the years. In 2003, it was about $75 million, and by 2019, it had soared to approximately $2.7 billion. More than 30% of this investment is in the construction sector, underscoring China's significant role in developing Africa's infrastructure. Addis Ababa-Djibouti Railway is a $4 billion project, stretches 756 kilometers, and serves as the backbone of the Ethiopian National Railway Network. Kenya Standard Gauge Railway, opened in 2017, this $3.8 billion high-speed railway is Kenya's largest infrastructure project since gaining independence in 1963. It has significantly cut travel time and boosted trade, although it too faces financial challenges. In the heart of the Middle East, a monumental railway project is taking shape, one that comes with a price tag of $100 billion. This ambitious initiative aims to connect 6 of the region's wealthiest countries, reshaping transportation and potentially kickstarting a new era of economic development. The Gulf Cooperation Council, commonly known as the GCC, was formed in 1981 with the primary objective of fostering economic, scientific, and cultural cooperation among its member states. These countries, including Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Bahrain, and Oman, have long been economically dependent on oil and gas exports. This reliance has made them vulnerable to market fluctuations, as seen during the 2008 to 2009 Great Recession when oil prices plummeted. To mitigate such vulnerabilities, the GCC countries have been seeking ways to diversify their economies. One significant step in this direction is the $100 billion railway project. Approved in 2009, this massive undertaking aims to link all 6 member states, thereby facilitating trade, tourism, and even daily commuting. Constructing a railway of this magnitude in the Middle East is no small feat. The region presents a host of challenges, from shifting desert sands to rugged mountain terrains. Moreover, there are environmental considerations, such as the impact on local wildlife and ecosystems. Innovative solutions like sand filtration systems and wildlife channels have been implemented to navigate these challenges. The economic benefits of the railway are clear. It will facilitate trade, boost tourism, and create jobs. But there are also environmental advantages. For instance, the railway is expected to significantly reduce carbon dioxide emissions compared to road transport. In the United Arab Emirates alone, the railway has already helped the country become the world's top exporter of sulfur, bringing in $679 million in 2019. While the railway holds immense promise, its success is not guaranteed. One of the key challenges will be public adoption. In a region where car ownership is high, convincing people to switch to rail travel may be difficult. Additionally, geopolitical issues, such as the temporary exclusion of Qatar from the GCC, could also impact the project's future. It's clear that high-speed railways and Maglev technology are more than just feats of engineering. They are transformative forces that have the potential to redefine global transportation, economies, and even geopolitics. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, share it, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.